Good morning. Welcome back to the shared space and natural connection with the shaman. My beard, every time it gets to a certain length, it likes to split. Okay, so I summarized today's astrology. I'm just going to give you the messages and pull a couple cards. A summary of the astrology today. Use your insight and intuition to embrace changes. These changes bring a balance in life that are more comfortable and nurturing to your love for knowledge, philosophies, and spiritual growth. Your want for independence and stability with your beliefs and finances is available for you to pull in right now. 7th house energy has Pluto retrograde, and with all the aspects connected, is revealing hidden aspects about yourself that may lead to upheaval of love affairs and attachments, to restructure your life to better suit your true nature. So, this is the energy of the stars available to you today. Let's pull some tarot. We've got a Magician. Create what you want. We've got Four of Wands, starting the beginning of new grounds. Something's being built. Six of Wands, a victory is at play. Ace of Wands, a lot of fire in the chart today. Well, we've got 9th house energy today, and that's Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very fire, but like driven fire, passion fire, purpose fire, intellectual pursuits, spiritual pursuits. So anyways, something you would like to grow could be starting soon or today. It's available. It's available. You know how we always say, it's coming to you? What that really means is it's available. Astrologically, the energy is available for you to utilize and use. Okay? If you can harness and come into connection with the alignment of planetary energies, right? Your mind, your moon, can create that energy if you take action upon it, okay? Otherwise, it could just be information that you're listening to over and over and over again and never harnessing the energy and using it. Chariot, use the energy. Okay, what do we got for you? What's on this growth? Okay, here we go. What came out first? 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Justice, and 8 of Swords. So, some kind of emotional reciprocity is coming in or is available to you today. A healing energy is being shown. This could represent a purified union, but there's a lot of things that need balance in it. This is showing on a tightrope with your finances, which puts you in emotional upheaval, right? But there is good news coming in. Something that was taken or lost in the past is returning in your judgment to balance the scales, right? So you may be trapped by other people's words and opinions at this time. You're blinded to a situation, but I don't think that's going to be a problem here. Okay, here we go. you're going to have to defend something. Seven of Wands. Stand your grounds in a situation, and it's coming at you very soon. So you're going to be approached by people in their passions, okay? Hang on. Hang on. Oops, I forgot to hit do not disturb. And anyways, so you're gonna have to stand your grounds. You, in order to go after what you want, are going to have to push away energy that doesn't want you to go after it, okay? And then this has a lot to do with kind of a Jupiter type energy, right? So we are in Sagittarius, right? Or ninth house anyways. We're not in Sagittarius. So I'm getting from this card internal willpower is going to push you forward, but you're going to have to go against the grain here. And this comes shortly after this return of whatever was stolen. This could be land, property, legal documents, will, trust, something that was stolen in the past being returned. You just have a lot of people stuck in your head. Okay, you're being called to not be so moody in a situation. You might have been, because you're in this kind of energy right now, right? And this is what you're going to have to do. When you travel, or whatever this outcome means, right? This movement, you're going to probably feel moody, but this is a reminder not to project that into the universe. Alchemize it. Go within. Hermit card. And dreams or meditation. Going within, seeking the other worlds for this, whatever this moody energy is, right? Give it to God, give it to Spirit, channel it, alchemize it, whatever you find suits you best. So let me get a summary and I will let you go. Okay, the Magician card comes out. Okay. This card is for your interpretation. Take a moment and look at this card. What does it mean to you? Pay close attention. There's a person in the background running off. Probably a spy running off. Two people, one's pulling the other into the bushes, it looks like, so. It's coming from the Magician card. So you've created that, whatever it is. Final card. Whoop. Trust your divine mother spirit, or look at this card and whatever it means to you, this is what the divine feminine is trying to tell you. So, how can I get all of those dream, social secrets or privacy, and divine feminine, and guided by the angels, pretty much back to back in a row? This, observe the card. Notice there's two people in a coffin. Angels are bringing love into the situation. Divine, guided by the divine. This is what's coming for you. This is what you have on the table. And remember, you created it. You manifested it. So congratulations. Remember, you're going to have to go against the grain. You're going to have to, or then you will travel. Keep your moodiness to yourself. Give it to spirit. Remember, you are the creator of what you're experiencing. So mind your energy. There's been a lot of messages past couple weeks. Let me give you a tip, okay? You do create your environment. Your thoughts create scenarios in reality. I am not a manifestation guru, and I am not trying to sell you services, but you create what you experience. You can see this simply as if you want to buy a specific car, all of a sudden it's everywhere. If you're very focused on a certain thing, all of a sudden it's everywhere, and you thought it was so unique, right? This is your idea of creating everything. So you want to clean up what you allow in. You want to clean up negative people, people who are always in conflict, people who are always sad and depressed. You want to, not because they're bad people, not because you don't compassion or sympathize for what they're going through, but you don't want to create it in your life. And you, I see, have been creating good things. Changes are coming in. It's all over the astrology, but I'm learning, unless you're an astrologer, there's just best to summarize it. Or else I'd point out every single aspect that focuses on the work you've done, what you're dealing with, and what the outer world is also dealing with. So keep your thoughts pure. You wouldn't drink from a septic tank, would you? It would make you sick. You want to drink from cleansed, purified water, okay? When you're cleansing your thoughts and emotional environment, you become a well of healthy nourishment for others around you. And then guess what? You start cleaning up your inner environment, outer environment, the good gets better. So, you do manifest things. I can point out to you how every time, every tarot reader on earth, depending on where their placements are, where they are at the time, will pull certain cards on certain days, just because it's all connected. Astrologically, you, physically here on earth, spirit, it's all connected. So, yes, these cards are a representation of something to connect to your memory. Speak what your memory of these cards represents, and between the many hundreds of different interpretations per card, what fits the scenario comes out. And guess what? Because it attached to your unconscious mind, it was reading. Your unconscious mind is connected to all things, all people, all of reality. So when you read your cards, you are tapping into other people's unconscious minds. And what comes up the most is things people suppress and hide from reality, okay? Because they have the strongest energy, because they're pressurized. So that pressure comes also is mirrored in astrology. This is why I use it on at least 3 times a week basis, because it helps me know what I'm going to deal with. So anyways, you've done good, you've manifested good, and the angels are healing your situation where you may have thought that this was over. And once that healing comes in, look, you get to go through a new doorway back here. Look, there's a high mountain. You might be climbing somewhere. Guess what's on top of that mountain? Look really closely. Oh, it's kind of blurry in my phone, but there's a castle way up there. So, that's what I have for you today. Peace out.